Assalamu alaikum everyone, hope you're all doing good. As we know that we took direct and indirect yesterday, and according to our today's lesson planner we have workbook part B question number 1 and part C. So let's move forward towards our first question, which is related to transitive and intransitive verbs. As we have discussed these verbs before, let us revise them. Transitive verbs have a direct object. Transitive verbs have direct objects, while intransitive verbs do not have an object. So this is the same thing that I have told you before, that if there is an object within a sentence, then that means that the verb that is used in a sentence is a transitive verb. And if there is no object in the sentence, then the verb is known as intransitive verb. Let's start from our question number 1. Underline the verbs in the following. Say whether the verb is transitive or intransitive. First of all, we will read the sentence and then we will point out the verbs. And after pointing out the verbs, after figuring them out, we will write down whether the given verb is a transitive or intransitive. Let's see number 1. Asad read the paper with interest. First of all, we need to find the verb. Verb means an action. Where is the action? Read. Asad read the paper with interest. So the word read is, now we need to figure it out whether read is a transitive verb or an intransitive verb. As we know that an object is the paper, so that means the object is given in the sentence, so read is a transitive verb. Number 2 is Samir and Iqbal laughed loudly. Where is the verb over here? Laughed is the verb. And I can see that there is no object in this sentence, so that's why this verb is known as intransitive verb. Flowers of many kinds grow here. So first of all, where is the verb? Grow is the verb, and I can see that there is no object over here. So grow is an intransitive verb. Next one is the gardener grows roses and violets. First of all, where is the verb? Grows is the verb, and now I can see that these flowers is acting as an object over here, so grows is a transitive verb. Next one is the prime minister picked up the phone or picked up the telephone. I know that the verb is picked up, so I can say that the telephone is an object over here. It's acting as an object, so picked up is a transitive verb. So that's it. That's the difference between transitive and intransitive verbs. I hope you understand this. Let's move forward towards our question number 2. Now we are on part C, punctuation marks and capitalization. Let's read the question. Here is the passage. The punctuation marks have been left out. Write the passage again on your books, putting in all the punctuation marks and capitalizing the first letters. Let's read the passage now. What is your name? Asked the old man. If you really must know, replied Raheel. My name is Raheel, but I don't know how this information will benefit you. The old man said, I see, you are a boy with a quick wit. So this is the passage, and there is no punctuation marks and no capitalization of the letter that has been used in this passage. So let's see how to use the punctuation marks. First of all, what is your name? This is the statement, or this is the question said by old man. That's why I have written this question into an inverted commas, and within the inverted commas we will use question mark, as this is the question. After the inverted commas I have used comma. Asked the old man, full stop. This end of the statement. If you really must know, replied Raheel. As we know that this statement has been said by Raheel, that's why I have written this statement into inverted commas, and I should be capital because it's the beginning of a new statement. And then after the inverted commas again I have used a comma, and R of Raheel should be capital because this is the proper noun. And after the full stop, my name is Raheel, but I don't know how this information will benefit you. The whole statement is said by Raheel again. That's why inverted commas begins from here and ends here. And in between these inverted commas I have used a comma over here before but, because there is a temporary stop over here. So we will use the comma before but, and in the end we will use a full stop again. Alright, and R of Raheel will be capital again, as this is a proper noun again. And the last line will be written as, the old man said, comma, I see you are a boy with a quick wit. As these are the wordings of the old man, that's why I have written the wordings into inverted commas. Alright? And T should be capital because obviously this is the beginning of a new sentence, and in the end I have used the full stop. So I hope you understood today's punctuations and transitive and intransitives lessons. Thanks for listening. Take care.